Oh, good morning. Day 2. Sun is just rising up. Got a little bit of sleep, obviously. Having to upload the video, so I got 4 hours sleep, and now prepping the trailer to put all the drinks in and stuff like that. So getting ready for the group hunt today, hunt number 1. So in here I'm going to put all the beverages, so they're ice cold and stuff like that. That's only 2. I've got another 2 to bring up with drinks. Then fruits we're going to bring up and so on. Big container for the trash they can put in, some water obviously to clean fines and so on. So going to be good. So hopefully you enjoyed the day yesterday. It was very great. Everybody arrived, nearly everybody. Sadly some people didn't show up. What's not so nice, without for no reason. They never gave a reason, or never even said they're not coming. Some people called me, some people got sick, so what's a shame, of course, but there you go, that's the way it is. Yep. So we will see you at the breakfast table next. Till then, bye. Has arrived, and well, it's breakfast time now. They're already taking a look at the prizes and stuff like that. The table set with scrambled eggs, sausage, cheese, marmalade. They're drinking orange juice and coffee and stuff like that. So there you go. So we're slowly getting together, and then we have Michael, the boss. Hi Michael, good morning. Yeah. So it's all good. We're all going to have fun. So today is the first day detecting after breakfast, and some people will hope to find silver coins and stuff like that, but if they will, we don't know. So see you after breakfast. Fast. Okay. So now we're en route to the first permission. Obviously the convoy is ahead of us, and my son is filming, and I'm the last vehicle because the guy in front knows the permission very well. It's going to be a permission that is of Celtic descendants, and it is about 380,000 square yards or square meters space, and hopefully we will find something good. So see you there. It's now slowly arriving very nicely. So, Frühsport habt ihr jetzt gemacht? And everybody is off detecting, what is great. So they're all having fun, hopefully. The first find, I forgot to actually film the first find. Is actually a 1 kreuzer. Looks Scheidemünze from 1851. Cool. Nice. First signal and a coin. And of course Like I said, anybody can find silver, but to find these big iron rings, that's my part. Okay, let's carry on. I missed the live dig for the first signal. We have a 6971, and it's very dry again, and you can get in a little bit, and then there's sand, so it's not too bad, but very dry. As soon as you get below the soft sand, it's like concrete. Where you're at. Oh, there it is. Trash, of course. I would do live dig and it's trash. Okay, let's carry on. After the next. Look at that, a beautiful old key. Wonderful. That actually could be one out of the church. Very nice. Woo! Quite sure why, but I came across a hole that was dug by somebody, and he left a piece of a crotal bell inside. And it's a middle-aged crotal bell piece, fragment, but I don't know why you would leave something like that, you know. But never mind. So let's carry on after the next. Especially I told him that everything you dig you take with you, you know, like you normally would. But at least he made a nice hole. So okay, after the next. So there we have the chapel of Lengenbach. This is a pilgrim chapel. Was built in the 1750s, so it's older than the United States anyway. So very nice, and it's a heritage just a little bit around the church, and then all these fields are pretty good. And it goes all the way to the background right there, over the hill. So very nice indeed. So there you go. We got Ken in the bottom. Hi Ken! There you go, so that's Ken right there. Then you have Franz down there, you have Dave down there. And who else do we have down there? We got Willie in the background, we got Robert telephoning again. Yep, so there you go, lovely. Okay, after the next. Is collecting euros quite a bit, so he can buy himself the first beer already, yeah. Because this church is also used for a lot of weddings, and in Germany it's a tradition when the wedding party leaves, you have the kids standing on the side of the road with ropes. They stop the car, and the bride and groom have to throw out money to the kids what they collect. So Willy is doing today the historical part of searching for all the euro coins that are left what the kids didn't find. Ja. Nee? Ja. Ja, genau. Ja, noch nicht. So, the only woman in the rally digging away. She already got some nice finds. So, aluminium foil she found. So there you go. It's a 20 euro cents coin. So, a little bit of pocket money. And the 10 cents. 10 fennec piece. So right now we're going to do a lunch break, and then we're going to move to the next location. The last people are sort of gathering, so got all different kinds of detectors here today. So we got the F75, the Garrett Ace 250, XP Deos, then we have a Quest Q40, another XP Deos, then we have a Technics, XP Deos, a G-Max, Fisher F70, XP Deos, 80 Max, XP Deos. Okay. So we got it slowly, all the detectors at the front there. They're all having a nice little break. Francie over there, he's filming along. Hi Franz. So slowly gathering. We're now at the new location. We moved over, and this permission is near Old Mill. You can see wood mill right there, and you already seen the mill actually the other in a different video. So everything you see goes behind the hill down there, all the way along, all that area, and then all the way to the road in the backside they're allowed to detect on. So they got now another over 3 hours, and then we call it a day. So they're going to be knackered and very thirsty, I presume. Plus of course when I do the rally, just to show you, they've got water, they can clean fines, there's a brush inside. They have a picture of the permission anybody can look at, so they know how the permission looks like, and the wood line, where it is, where they're not supposed to go to obviously, and then the field, the old map. Plus I always have for them fruit and croissants, and in Germany we eat in Bavaria Brezel, so they have all that. And then just to show you the drinks I provide, we have Radler, obviously plenty of water, appetizer, it's apple juice and mineral water. Then they have snacks and cold drinks, obviously cool drinks, more water. In here they have all different kinds of beers and more snacks, so that is all beer they can drink whenever they want. In here we have non-alcoholic drinks, and they can take as much as they want. That's all included always in the 30 euros, and as soon as they take a bottle out they put another bottle in, and obviously another cool box with some more chocolates and stuff like that. So normally they should have enough, plenty to drink, and so on. So that is, when people ask me, you know, oh, it's 30 euros they have to give up, and they get the mug and everything else, but for 2 days they have everything they need to eat and drink during the day, and that is included. Plus of course afterwards everything that is left over gets donated. So there you go. Okay, now I want to do a little bit of detecting. See you then. And a piece of a nice little buckle. Okay, off to the next. So that was quite funny just now. When I showed Sven the piece I found, he said, "Oh, there's a fresh break in it." And I said, "Well, I don't have nothing else in the hole." And he actually came over and then swung his little detector all the way along, and he went over my hole, nothing, and he walked maybe another 6 feet, about 2 meters, and on top of the field was actually this piece, and they both belong together. So Sven in the background right there, he actually found part 2 of the buckle and they fit perfect. So thank you, Sven. Dance. Yeah. And just to take a look, so that, not quite sure which one it is yet, but a nice little hammy, very nice. You can barely see it, but so very nice indeed. Cool. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Always a pleasure. And everybody's now looking in the same spot. He's already found the only one we hid there. Only kidding. Stefan got himself a nice little coin, button, sorry. It's actually very nicely done. You don't find them so often. You find them now and then, but for him it's the first time he found one of these. And normally they're actually broken because they are very nicely cut out and so on. So very nice, well done. No gold coin yet though.
No silver dance.
No silver dance, but we got a. But at least the other guy had a silver dance. And okay. Ken, I heard you found a little holy figure, huh?
I did indeed. Quite amazing. Sort of...
Wow. So there we go. And this is from Kreuz, or it's from a house altar. And what they do is when the altar breaks or something like that, this was nailed onto the cross, of course, like it was in real life too. And what they in Bavaria, what they do, because it was we saw geweiht, because they, you know, the priest makes it holy.
Yes.
Blessed it, because it's blessed, you're not allowed to throw it away in a normal trash. And what they do, they bless any blessed material, they dig into the ground. So the field is blessed. So the farmer is not going to harvest anything for the next 10 years, but you got a nice crop. No, only kidding, man. But that is the true story. But that's why you find a lot of pilgrim medals and stuff like that there.
I'm sure Jesus will forgive them, you know.
Yeah, the Holy Spirit anyway. Very nice. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Die Silbermünzen. So, so Atle found himself just now 2 silvers in one hole. In one hole he got himself 2 silvers, and they're all around. All the 4 silvers he found so far are from the about 18 or 1900s. They started making these coins 1875 all the way through to 1918. So they're Imperial Germany. And you know what you got to do, right? If you have silver, what do you need to do?
Englisch ist auch nicht so gut.
Wenn man Silber hat, was muss man machen?
Ein Freudentanz.
Ganz genau.
Nee, ich kann das
Doch.
nicht. Nein.
Komm, tanze. Du musst einen Silbertanz, muss jeder machen. Silbertanz. You gotta do the silver dance.
Dave soll tanzen.
Dave hat schon getanzt. Silver dance. Da geht's einfach nur so.
Ja, okay, hier, da. Ich kann nicht tanzen.
Actually found himself a silver 1 mark piece. So, but a nice one also, 1925, 23. But we have to check if that's how much silver is in there, because that's already after First World War.
Oh, it's going to be nice.
Yeah. So.
Hey! Hey! Silver, silver.
So Attila, see what he does? Yeah. No, he can't do a real one, you know.
Pulled the moon.
Just before we start eating, I hope you, number one, you enjoyed your day. Ich hoffe natürlich erstmal, dass ihr einen schönen Tag hattet. Und Dave.
Bitte.
Ja, komm mal her. Ja, einen Moment. Der Dave kommt jetzt schon jedes Jahr. Jedes Jahr bringt er etwas immer für uns mit, Bier und so weiter, Puddinghammer. Er verbreitet immer eine gute Freude hier. Also vor 2 Jahren, also meistens jedenfalls. Und noch dazu, also vor 2 Jahren ist er direkt vom Kreissaal hochgekommen zum Sondeln und dann wieder heimgefahren. Also, und er unterstützt uns immer in irgendeiner Art und Weise. Und deswegen bekommst du eine besondere Tasse.
Dankeschön, danke.
Das hier ist eine Tasse, die es sonst nicht gibt. Also ihr habt diese auch nicht. Ja. Es sind einmal diesjährige Preise drauf, Sondeltreffen, einen kleinen Pokal mit herzlichen Dank für deine Hilfe beim Treffen. Du bist Spitze, also mit einem kleinen Pokal und natürlich das Metal Detecting Bavaria und ein bisschen Schokolade. And now in English you can say that, so thank you very much indeed. Dankeschön, Dave, you can translate it.
Okay. He basically said, I'm the best guy in here because I give him all this stuff and he wants me to fuck off and go home.
Okay, now the real version. As you know, Dave has been coming every year on every international hunt. Plus he always brings us the Austrian beer. He's always fun. You always, you know, even if you come at 2 o'clock at night downstairs and try to make breakfast with Hildy for other people, you know, and so on. And he actually came straight after the birth of his son. Out of the hospital, he drove up here to detect with us from Austria. I mean, he's got a 500-kilometer drive, you know. And today he's actually driving back home because his son, who was born 2 years ago, its birthday is tomorrow. So he's driving back down. And so I thought as a little gift, and because we appreciate you, thank you very much.
I'm going to start fucking crying in a minute.
Yes,
Thanks guys, thank you.
slowly we're coming to an end. We're now going to eat some nice food and everything else. Some are going to, we just had the starters, some are going to go and have a cigarette now. Some of the vines you've seen, you know, so some people already put the vines out, so people they can look at it. So all is good. So, oh, here's another one, yeah. So, I quite like him, I don't know why, but I do, you know. And we'll see, maybe I'll make some pictures later on. If not, we'll see you next time round. And as always, keep smiling. Till then, bye-bye. Du selber gemacht?
Ja, ich mache das selber.
Ui.
Schwert. Wow. Das möchte ich halt überreichen als Dankeschön für alles. Glasmutscher und ich weiß es nicht viel, was wir von Herzen haben. Deswegen haben wir gedacht,
das ist eine Menge. Das bedeutet mir eigentlich schon sehr viel, Attila. Weil erstens hast du es ja selber mit deinen Händen gemacht. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass du Schwerter machst.
ich mache die nebenbei.
Nebenbei ist ja richtig schön. Julian, in dem Beispiel, ne, mit deinen kleinen Messerle brauchst du nicht mehr kommen zu mir. Also, Abschied, es ist kein, nirgendwo im Leben ist ein Abschied. Du weißt auch, wenn du nächstes Jahr in Urlaub fährst, du bist immer willkommen bei uns. Fast immer, ne? Also wenn ich Zeit habe, dann auf der Fälle, ne? Aber wie gesagt, wow. Herzlichen Dank. Wunderbar. For the English, Attila is not going to be with us at the hunt at the moment anymore. He's going to drive next year because he knows obviously that it's always a second weekend and he actually produces these. He makes them himself, these swords.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that. So as a gift of appreciation for what I do, Attila wanted to hand me over a sword because maybe he will not come to another rally from us. Okay? Das ist so wichtig. Begeistert. Herzlichen Dank. Super.
Next year, another one has the opportunity to win.
Da will noch schnell den Franz noch herholen.
Next year,
Wir haben das besprochen. Und wir sind auch schnell weg. Der Franz wollte unbedingt mal einen Gladius haben. Da haben wir mal die Mühe gemacht. Überreichen hier mit dir, Gladius. Viel Spaß damit. Diesmal als Deko-Zweck. Danke fürs Zuhören, ja.
Herzlichen Dank. Dankeschön.
Okay.